Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. My name is Ren and your lovely fashion dolly. I am so sorry I'm late, Chad. I know I shouldn't acknowledge it. I should be professional and make the show go on. But at the same time, I was not expecting to be out that long. You know why? Because I went to the mall. I know, very reasonable experience. In fact, Vtuber going outside, groundbreaking. So, I went to the mall, and I wasn't supposed to spend more than an hour there. I mean, the ride in itself was like, what? 30 minutes into, like, to go to the mall in a bus. And so, I really thought I wasn't gonna take that long. The mistake that I made, though, the crucial mistake that I made was taking my mom with me. Because as you may know, if you have a mother, particularly a mother of advanced age, you know that they want to peruse everything. They want to sample everything. They want to get around. But yeah. Let me say my hellos. Hello, Pablo. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Hi, Liv. How's it going, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, how's it going, Chad? How's it been? We all have the same mother because my mom can be at a stand for an hour just looking at everything. I mean, listen. Not to be how do I say this without getting canceled? Not to be a bundle of sticks. If you don't know what a bundle of sticks is, or how you call a bundle of sticks, look it up. But not to be a bundle of sticks or everything, but I was perusing too. Listen, I condemn my mother, but I do the exact same thing. Because, you know, we went to Bath and Body Works. And you know that I got my face in everything. Everything was sampled, everything was touched, everything was smelled. Every odor entered my body. And honestly, I think Bath and Body Works should be considered an OSHA violation. It is quite literally psychological warfare, bitch. It is odor. It is smells. It is an assault of the nose. I'm telling you. It was a lot. It was a lot. Because here's the deal. It's the Christmas season, and apparently Christmas means sugar. It means sweet scents. And, you know, I always thought I liked sweet scents. I always thought I was partial to them. I did not know that a vanilla bean could smell that bad. I did not know that vanilla could punch you in the throat. You know? I didn't know that vanilla could literally punch you in the throat. I was flabbergasted. It smelled so bad. Well, it's not that it smelled bad. It smelled too strong. Like, it quite literally... You know how they say that taste is like 70% smell? I was literally tasting and gagging with how sweet it was. It was way too sweet. I just couldn't handle Bath and Body Works. It was too much. Although, I will say, I really enjoyed the tangerine odors, the tangerine smells, the tangerine candles. They were lovely, girl. Because it's like, it's sweet, but it's not so sweet. It's kind of fresh. It feels fresh. And I feel like I like fresh odors. I really love mint, by the way. Mint, like apple crush mint or something like that. It was delish. It was a delicious experience. And I went to Bath and Body Works because I was going to buy my mother a present. It was her candle. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring her with me. I know that she likes fresh scents, but I kind of want her to pick it, right? And so we spent like a good, I don't know, 30 minutes at Bath and Body Works, just like touching and smelling everything and trying everything out. But then, you know, they knew that I had a stream. And they still chose, my mother and my sister, they still chose to walk around. And let me tell you, it was a magical experience. But still, I did not enjoy it very much because I was like, I need to go back. My fluffy are expecting me. They're waiting for me. And you know, I am the type of person who doesn't like to be late. At least I don't like to be made late by other people. I can be late by myself. That's fine. That's no problem. Because then I can assume the responsibility by myself. But if I am being late, if somebody's making me late, that's when I have a problem. I hate it when people make me late. If I'm gonna be late, I'd rather apologize by myself rather than have somebody just, you know, make me take forever and everything. But it was fine. Hold on. Let's get into the purpose of today's stream though. Because, you know, we're gonna be chatting a lot. I have a lot to say about my experience at the mall. It was something, let me tell you. It was something. That experience is not for the faint of heart. Going to the mall is not for the faint of heart. Okay, so what are we going to be doing today, Chad? Well, today we're going to be working on drawing. Because as it turns out, I am paying my debts. And what do I mean by I'm paying my debts? Well, as you guys know, I play a lot of Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals has replaced League. You know, I traded drugs. I traded a different addiction from another. Like, instead of like, I traded smoking for alcohol, basically. I really enjoy Marvel Rivals, and I play it more than League now. It should tell you how much I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let me continue to say hellos. Hey Cleo, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh my god, Surik! By the way, Surik, I didn't catch you. Surik, when I catch you, Surik? Surik, when I catch you, Surik? I didn't catch you earlier, Surik. But, thank you. Thank you, Surik, for giving me money. Thank you for paying my rent. I appreciate it. If you guys don't know, I had a little tip jar in which you could tip me for my Pokemon Legends C Ace video. If you wanted to give me money, which you don't have to. And apparently, I think that my video got shadow banned the first time because people thought it was soliciting. So, I didn't really talk about it that much on YouTube. But, you know, I got money from Surik. And I really appreciated it. Because, I don't know. It made me feel like I can really do this, you know? It made me feel like, you know what? I can actually do this as a career path. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, Chad? Who would have thought? So, but anyway, back to the story. So I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, and oh, hi, Cleo. Thank you for the 50 videos, Cleo. Ooh, we're feeling a bit more generous. We're feeling a bit more charitable today. 50 bits instead of the usual 25. What's the special occasion? You can't catch this too tall. Well, fuck you, bitch. How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna catch these hands in your crotch, if anything. Which, by the way, I don't really mind being small. I like being small. If anything, I would like to be smaller. But yeah. So, going back to the story. I've gone from 50 the past 3 streams. You asked for a raise. I gotta ask though, what's the conversion rate between dollars and bit? Is like what, 50 cents? Is it 50 cents for you? Busy AF, holidays and all. Oh, I understand, Liv. I understand. I mean, I'm not really doing anything special for the holidays. You know, I'm not really doing anything special. We're just gonna eat good food. How about that? We're just gonna eat good food because my brother is a chef. And so he makes food. He makes good food. I got no idea. Damn. I wonder. Hold on. Let me Google that up because I am very curious. Oh, I can hear myself. How much are bits? 100 bits is $1. So basically, you gave me 50 cents. Damn. You know what? I appreciate it. This really is you throwing coins to the street performer, huh? This early is you're just going to the street performer. You're like, here, sweetie, have some money, have some food. Go buy yourself something nice. Speaking of being poor, by the way. Speaking of being poor, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest. So, as you guys know, let me. Oh my gosh, let me finish my train of thought. Anyway, so because I play a lot of Marvel Rivals, I play a lot of Marvel Rivals. This is Bun Niru, also known as Niru. Niru is my teammate from Team The Vibes, because you know I participated in a tournament. So Niru is my teammate, and she bought me the Luna Snow skin that came out recently, the one that looks like a Lolita model, like very frilly, twin drills, pink. You know that one? Yeah, she bought me that one. And because of that, we made a trade basically. I was like, okay, you buy me the skin, I give you a drawing. How about that? How about that? And so she bought me the skin, and I am paying my dues now. I'm paying my dues. I'm paying my debts. I am a girl of my word. You know, I'm a girl of my word. Yes, I also call others presents too. I'm being nice to you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the quarter. Thank you for the quarter. So yeah, and also I thought it kind of oh shit. I thought it would be nice for you guys to see me draw a woman every single once in a while. Once in a blue moon. Because as you guys know, I mostly just draw guys. You know? I mostly just draw guys. And this is groundbreaking territory for all of you. You've never seen me draw a woman. And honestly, I am not even sure. I am not even sure that... I'm not even sure that I know how to draw a woman anymore. I haven't drawn a woman in a while. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I'm pretty much done with my semester, so I can turn into the Sunday streams more. Hi, Jerry. How you doing, sweetheart? Everybody, listen to me. You guys, I need you guys to do an applause emoji. Do a clapping emoji. Everybody, please do clapping and confetti emoji for Jerry, because she finally reached wait, how much is it? 10K. 10K viewers, subscribers, same thing. 10K subscribers. Congratulations, Jerry. Ooh, I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you. Mom, stop embarrassing me. You're older than me, though. Wouldn't you be mom, if anything? Thank you for the clapping, chat. See, everybody's congratulating you, Jerry. Are you drawing out your teammates? No, I'm only drawing Niru because she bought me a skin on my Rivals, and so I owe her something. And because I don't have money, I'm gonna draw her. You know, I'm paying my dues. Paying my dues. Hey, it's not 50 cents, baby. You got a promotion double your previous wage. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, your highness, for sparing some of your richness. That suited her. I know, right? She bought me the Luna Snow skin. By the way, I don't know if you have been logging into Marvel Rivals, Jerry, but you really should, because the free currency lasts until the 18th of the 18th of I don't know what's called of December. So if you want it, you gotta get it now. Gotta get it now, babe. Okay, but chat. Welcome, my little village sisters. Oh hell yeah! What does that make me feel like a girl on the prairie? That makes me feel like a sweet little house on the prairie. Having some tea, not worrying about anything that is not like cottage girl life. Okay, Chad, I gotta talk about it because I've been making assumptions. I've been making like references to it. Let me just drink some water. Let me drink some water. Chad, I've been making a lot of assumptions and stuff like that. Assumptions, oh my god. References. Can I speak today? Jesus. I'm making a lot of references to what I did earlier because I went to the mall, right? And you guys know, I went to the mall, I went to Bath and Body Works, whatever, right? I already told that part of the story. Chad, the way I have never been to a place that makes me feel more poor than this specific mall that I went to today. I have never been to a place that made me feel well beyond the poverty line. I never been to a place that made me feel so like a poverty. Because normally I can just cope, right? I can just cope in my little space of the world. I'm not really thinking about the fact that I don't have the riches and stuff that I used to have as a child. But genuinely, this place was incredibly bougie. I never been to a place like that in my fucking life. Not only was it decorated to the nines with Christmas lights and whatever, they had fake snow. They had fake snow raining 24/7 at all times. Tell me something more bougie than that. Like, girl, I didn't know how to take it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know how to take it. I felt so out of place because it just felt like I was like I walked in, instantly teleported to another world, teleported to a world that is not of my understanding and that I don't belong here. You know, it was genuinely a luxury place, and it was. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to be identified, but at the same time, its motto was, and I quote, "My city's most luxury experience." And it was luxury, bitch. It was fucking... We're talking Sephora, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Saint Laurent. Places like that. And even normal stores were 3 times the price that they are on any other place. I felt so... that whole place was so beyond my tax bracket, you guys. I didn't know how to take that information, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I walked in, suddenly because I even dressed up, chat. And that's how much I even, because I knew it was gonna be a fancy place. I even dressed up, and the moment I walked out of the bus. I went in a bus. That should tell you. I walked out of the bus feeling like $1 million because I was feeling good about myself. The moment I crossed the threshold into that fucking building, there was holes in my clothes. Suddenly I hadn't showered for 15 years. I felt like I was smelly. I felt like I was like I hadn't washed my hair. Like, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. I felt so incredibly underdressed. Have you guys ever been into a place like that you're like, wow, I do not belong here. This is not for me. I mean, it is for me because I enjoyed the place. I enjoyed the atmosphere, but at the same time, I was like, wow. This is so not the experience that I used to have. Have you guys experienced anything like that, or are you guys rich? Or do you guys have money? Because if you guys have money, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, if I'm gonna be honest. If you're like the Queen Cleo, who is able to spare is able to spend a couple cents, you know, a couple quarters. If you're like Queen Cleo, who's able to spend a couple quarters, like, you know, have you ever felt like that before? I came in with no plan of what I wanted to do here. Hold on, let me just get a reference. I came here totally confident, and now I don't remember. Now I don't know what I wanted to do. Okay, I think that's a nice reference, actually. I like that reference. But yeah. It was genuinely interesting. I really enjoyed it. Because, you know, once in a while it's good to, you know, just go out, touch grass, if you will. And I had a lot of fun. The only part that wasn't too much fun about it was the ride there. I didn't enjoy the boss. You know why? Because it was so cramped. It was so sweaty. And I went from being so fucking cold outside, you know? I went from being so goddamn cold to feeling like I was in a sauna. I ever heard of the Marriott hotel brand? Girl. News for ya. The Marriott hotel was right next to the mall. It was right next to that mall. So I have heard of it and I know about it. Is the tip jar on the Discord as well? No. I never put it on the Discord actually. I forgot to put it. No, I did put it on the Discord. But the particular tip jar for the for the video has already closed. But there's a general one that you can check. Hold on. It has already closed because, well, fucking Zurich filled it up. Zurich paid me the whole thing. But this is the normal one. This is my sponsor page in which you can tip me and give me money if you so wish. You can either tip me directly or you can tip one of the goals that I have set up right now. I haven't set up the goals, the tip jar for the next video. I probably should, because I'm halfway done through the script on the second video, on the next video, sorry. So I should probably put a put jar there. There's also the pool prize for Holiday Renin. In case any of you wants to donate for the pool prize for the contest, that's still there if you want. If you don't want, that's okay too. Don't feel pressure to give me anything, because at the end of the day, I am just a mentally ill bunny in your screen. For all you know, I might die tomorrow. I don't know why I said that, but it's true though. That's true. Hold on, let me look at this reference real quick. I forgot how to draw. I haven't drawn in a while. And suddenly I forgot how to do it. This was usually where the eyebrow is, so if anything, this should be like this. Yeah. I mean, Nero does have like a particularly rounded. It's very round, so maybe I'll just make it really round. Remember all the voice kit receptions you were doing? What's happened to that? Voice kit rehearsals. Oh, you mean the voice acting? The voice acting stuff? Oh, that was just a one-off thing. It was just a one-off thing that we did. Although I am interested in voice acting, but I just haven't found the time to, like, you know, actually practice. You know, like I do my voiceovers and I try to give a performance, right? But I found out that apparently people don't like it when I exaggerate with my voices on YouTube. So I had to be a lot more casual with my voice on that kind of stuff. But I really want to. It's just a matter of finding the time. You know what I mean? I thought it was a cool concept. That collab was unique. I mean, we can try again. I don't mind. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. So I am up for trying that kind of stuff again. It was really fun. Okay, her face is round, but it's not that round. The kid it is round, but not that round. Meow meow. But you know what, chat? You know what I feel like I would be like if I were to become a voice actor. I feel like I would be the type of voice actor who they don't hire me for my versatility. They hire me for my voice because it is my voice. You know how Jack Black always sounds like Jack Black? Or like literally they just hire Jack Black to play Jack Black in movies. Or the same thing with Adam Sandler. They just hire Adam Sandler to be Adam Sandler. You know? I feel like that would be me with voice acting. They would hire me just to be me. They would hire me just to be my gay homosexual self. Which I feel like it's probably a compliment. Maybe. Is that a compliment? I mean, I don't know. I feel like for the most part, what people value is like versatility in their voice acting. But I'm not sure if I'm that girl. I'm not sure if I am that versatile. I've been told by professional voice directors. I've been told by professional voice directors that my voice is unique, but I lack range. I don't have the range. Like I can perform a very specific type of character. What the fuck? Sorry. I can perform a very specific type of character, but outside that character, I don't really have much. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of streamers who want a voice act. I think it's a good collab concept. I mean, that is true, but I don't know. I don't know that it will bring people enough, you know? Hold on, I feel like this is not correct based on the thing that I did. Hold on. Is it correct? Oh, I don't know anatomy anymore. Anatomy fucking sucks. You know what's funny though? What was really fun about that voice collab actually? What was really funny about that voice collab is it's subjecting Pepper and Jerry to things they have never tried before, and it was so fun. I feel like that was the most fun part about that collab. It's just helping Pepper and Jerry try something new. That was the most fun part about it. But I'll be down to do another part. I think that's what made it cool. Yeah. I think the same. I think that was made it really cool. Just trying something new and see what we can get better at, you know? Hold on. I'm trying to fix this because I don't know what I did, but it's certainly not how I wanted it to look. What did I do? Oh. When you guys were rewriting on the spot to make it better, that was so cool. I mean, there's just some things that they sound better in writing than they actually sound when you say them out loud. Because, for example, when I do my own when I do my own scripts, right? I write my scripts out the way that I would say it if I were to be having like a conversation on stream, right? But when I say it out loud, it just doesn't sound good, you know? It doesn't sound like it flows properly. And I feel like that's sometimes what happens when it comes to like localization and stuff like that. Is just it doesn't sound good in the language that it's being like transferred to and stuff like that. So, and it's also sometimes about trying to do something that fits you better. Trying to do a read, trying to find a voice that suits you better as a voice actor per se. Because, you know, everybody's got their own limitations. Not everybody's gonna be able to do everything. Unless your name is Vtuber. If your name is Vtuber, then you have a lot of fucking rage and I fucking hate you. I'm kidding. But, you know, unless you're Vtuber and you're literally on fucking everything. If you're on literally every single fucking game I want to play, and I fall in love with the character, and as it turns out, it's just Vtuber over again. It's just that motherfucker just showing up out of nowhere, rizzing me up with his characters, and I'm like, no, stop it, I don't want to no more. It's weird because I know who you are, and I feel weird trying to. It's just like one of those things. I feel weird trying to like thirst after a character when I know who the person is. Not to say that I know Vtuber personally. Of course not. I don't even know he knows who I am, and that's okay. I don't want him to know who I am. But it's just imagine you find your teacher, like it's like finding out that your teacher does movies. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, then, Chad? It is the same experience. Finding out that your teacher does movies. That's the exact same experience that I have whenever I find like a person who I follow on social media, and it turns out that they are known for something else other than being a clown on the internet. This does not look right, and I am not sure what I'm doing wrong with it. Maybe I just need to draw the ear. Maybe drawing the ear will make me feel better about it. I mean, one eye would be here and the other one would be here. More or less here. The nose would be here. Is it this that is just going too far outwards, maybe? I don't know. Okay, yeah. I think it's also the chin. Maybe the chin is a little bit too low. Or this is a little bit too high. Either or. Hello! Hi, Holly. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Doesn't he intentionally go for the roles that he knows his friends are gonna send for? I mean, I can see him doing that because he's a fucking troll. He's an absolute troll. I can absolutely see him doing that. And he has gotten me every fucking time, and I hate it. I hate it so much. But yeah, I am sucking at this drawing for some reason. I don't know how to draw anymore.
Oh god, I'll never make it this time. This is the end.
We're getting raided. Hi, Eva. How you doing, sweetheart? Eva. It's Eva. It's Eva. Hi, Eva. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. My name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. We're doing some art today. I'm drawing woman and failing at it miserably. I am failing extremely so at drawing woman because I forgot how to draw. I do not know how to draw anymore. Apparently, I don't know how to draw anymore, and it's pissing me off. But we keep moving. We keep going. Because otherwise, if I don't finish something out there, I'm never gonna finish it. Oh. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing amazing. Like I said, I went to the mall and I felt really poor and I felt really bad. And now I'm here, streaming. Trying to forget about it so I can feel better. My mother's staying over at my place and brought her dogs. They say hi. Ah! What kind of dogs are they? What kind of dogs are they? What race? What baby? Tell me about the baby. I want to know about the baby. Tell me. What type of dog? Their names are Steve and Wilbur. That is such good names. Oh shit!
I'll never make it this time. This is the end.
Double red? In my Christian stream? Hello, Gargret. How you doing, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while either, sweetie. How's it going? Let me guess, were Eva and you streaming together? Is that what the role coincides? Because it would make sense. It would make sense if you guys were streaming together, and that's the reason why it coincided. Yeah, first I imagine. What were you guys streaming? What were you doing? We're playing Kirby Air Raiders. Oh, is that the reason why Kirby the Powerpuff Ball showed up? Is that why he showed up? Which, by the way, hi Kirby, how you doing, sweetie? How was it? Is it any better than Mario Kart? Is it any better than Mario Kart? There's just something about this that doesn't feel right, and I don't know what it is, and it's pissing me off. You know what? They say a good artists of TikTok and Twitter and whatever. They always say that if you don't like it, just don't try to fix it. Just restart. You know, restart. And so I am restarting. Fuck this. It's Kirby, but with Super Smash Combat. Wait, isn't that supposed to be a racing game? How is it Kirby with Super Smash Bros. Combat? I am confusion. Oh, Mario Kart. Okay, see, I was like, Super Smash Brothers? I didn't know that Kirby had enough characters for you to do Super Smash Brothers out of it. Okay, so this is supposed to be where the middle goes. And then, from here, the eye spring. This is the eyebrow place. This is the eyebrow. And this is where the eye would be. If there was an eye. But there is no eye. There's only me. So it would go like this. Then it goes, oh. Nose. Nose would be here. The side of the face a little bit. And then the cheek put out. It's down. That is, I think that's where you are down. Steve is a miniature golden labradoodle, and he's a Rambush and Snuggler. Wilbur is a Bayesian Jack Russell miniature poodle mix. Why is that? What is that? Why did that feel like a iPhone 360 Pro Max? That is so many blends of dog. That is so much. That is so much dog. It's so much dog. Too much dog. He's a sweet old man. Oh, how old is he? How old are we talking? Because you know, old in dog is different from old in person. So why does this not right? What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna look for a bit. It's always nice to see you. No worries. Have a lovely day, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to open the actual references that I was having here, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. Okay. So, if I do the line here, I do the line. Basically, the line goes in the middle and then completely goes out, like so. And here is where the cheek goes, basically. Is it like this then? I don't know. I don't know how to arc anymore. But I gotta work, go to work. I'll be back to lurk in like an hour. No worries, Eric. Have a good time at work. Uberly is like 14 and on rescue. Meanwhile, Steve is about 6. Damn, they are old doggies. Well, Wilbur is like in the middle ages. Like he's probably like 30 human age. I think. I don't know. Oh, Chad, I must tell you. I must tell you about my benches recently. I must tell you about my ventures. I have gotten desperate, Chad. Desperation has entered the room. Desperation has made itself known in my life in the last couple days or so. You know why? First of all, let me fix this because this is awful. I need to give her a proper skull because this is not even a skull. There you go. Chad, desperation has entered my vicinity. I'm gonna tell you why. So here's the deal, Chad. I have never really dated anybody. I never dated anyone. I've never, at least not for more than a month, right? I never been in a relationship. And I don't know, the Christmas spirit did something to me. I've been possessed. Something happened. There's something in the air. And I feel inclined to want to date. I feel inclined to want to have a boyfriend. I don't know why. Suddenly it happened, and I am craving it. And I've been using dating apps for the last week. I've been actually trying to use dating apps. And you know how I told you that I went to the mall and I felt really fucking out of place there? Well, part of the reason why I felt really fucking out of place there is that there were couples everywhere. Absolute everywhere. And I'm about to cry. And I was about to cry. I was like, damn, why not me? What is wrong with me? Why does nobody want me? Because I've been there for quite a while. I tried talking to people and nothing has worked out. There was this one time that a person asked me for like more photos of me. Somebody asked me for more photos of me. I sent them a photo and they blocked me. Because, you know, I had photos of me, but they were photos like farther away, more produced, stuff like that. But they wanted a more like natural, safe selfie type of thing. Not like I'd edit my pictures that way. I don't edit my pictures. I don't have time for that. But, but I still, you know, make sure that I post nice. I make sure that the chromatic stuff is correct and whatever. I try. But they wanted a more natural selfie, just like, you know what, just take a selfie right now. In a well-lit area. I want to see your face better. So I took a picture of my face and they went, oh, thank you. Bye. not even hello, you know, not anything really. And so I am lonely. I feel like it's the colder weather, maybe. I mean, maybe I'm just craving human connection. Maybe that's it, really. I'm craving human connection that I'm not able to have. And so I really want to date, but nobody wants to date me. So, if there's anybody interested, please let me know. Honestly, I'll take anything at this point. I'm gotten desperate enough that I'm going to dating apps, Chad. That's how bad it is. I'm going to dating apps to figure out if anybody wants this cookie. So, if anybody wants it, let me know. It's half off. It is half off, remodeled. Not even really used. It's not being used at all. The cookie has not been used. It's still new. It's still straight out of the box. Dating is difficult, but you're gonna find somebody. I don't know, girl. At this point, I feel like gay people are so superficial. They're so superficial. Because here's the thing, Chad, I am not your usual depiction of a gay person. I do not look like a gay person. I look like a woman who... I look like a woman who's looking for other women. I'll be honest, I look a little bit like a lesbian. Not because I want to, but because I just don't have any more feminine clothes. So my clothes look a bit more masculine than I would like them to. And so, I look like a lesbian looking for women. So, because I look feminine, especially for the gay people, not a lot of people have given me a try. They don't give me a chance. A lot of gay people are looking for a male presence that they didn't have with their dads. So, unfortunately, because of that, I am being rejected. But you know what? That's okay. I am still. You know what? Maybe just one of those. It's one of those things. You know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that the longer it waits, the more it gets older, the more this cookie gets older, the sweeter it's gonna taste. You know, just like wine. Just like wine. Just like wine, the more I wait to crack this taco shell, it's going to get better. But here's the thing though, Chad. Here's the thing though. I don't want to seem like a complete amateur either to my future be boyfriend, you know? Like, I don't think in the real life world, I don't think a lot of people are looking to find somebody who's completely new at everything. Particularly not in my age range. I'm 25, girl. I'm getting up there. I may not be up there yet, but I'm getting up there. And because of that, I severely doubt that there is people who want somebody in my age bracket who is like really unexperienced, you know? I think people nowadays are looking for things that are more seasoned, if you will. And so because of that very same reason, I'm like, well, I don't know that I'm ever gonna find anybody. I mean, it's not like I need anybody per se, right? Because at the same time, even though I'm sitting here saying like, I want a boyfriend, I really want a boyfriend, I don't need one. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I don't need somebody to console me. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I don't need somebody who I can hug at night and they're gonna tell me I'm gonna be okay whenever I feel sick. I totally don't need anybody who wants to share in my delusions of playing Final Fantasy 14 and feeling and wanting to do raids because nobody wants to do them with me anymore. I don't need that. I don't need that. People expect experience, but experience is hard to get. I know, right? It's just like the job market. Finding a relationship is like getting a job. It's like they want 50 years of experience in bottoming, but they're never willing to teach people how to bottom. You know, that's more about the sex stuff, but in general, just not even sex, just normal stuff is just. I don't know. Maybe I should date a lesbian. You know what? Maybe I should date a lesbian. They will treat me better than men. That's for sure. But yeah, my ventures and forays into the dating apps have not been successful, unfortunately, Chad. Okay, this is turning out a lot better. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You actually using that reference works. Using that reference works, Chad. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. It works. It actually works out. Lord. Although I do think that maybe, and just maybe, this needs to be a wee bit. Yeah, there you go. Definitely. Honestly, Dad, when's the last time that you dated? Are you guys seeing anyone? This information will impact our relationship, by the way. You will get immediately banned or on site if you tell me that you have a boyfriend or... Because I cannot take it anymore. But are you dating anyone? Are you seeing anyone, Chad? Tell me about your life. You know what? I read a lot of BL. I read a lot of romance literature. I read a lot of romance novels and everything. I delight and derive a lot of joy from watching other people's relationship. Because you know what? It makes me feel like it could happen to me. It makes me feel like it could happen to me. It's the reason why I like yaoi or like just romance in general. Of finding love late in life, because I just feel like, well, if it happens to him, if it happens to this little yaoi protagonist who is the definition of perfect, nothing is ever wrong with him. If it happens to like a little fictional character, why couldn't it happen to me? You know? Never dated want to. I'm in my early 30s now though. Oh girl, I feel like is it me, or is the whole thing about dating somebody just are people getting older before they date anyone? Like, is that what it feels like? Like, is that a correct assumption to have, Chad? That people are not dating anymore until they are older? Because that's certainly what it feels like. Because it's not the first. You're not the first person who tells me who they haven't dated anyone yet, and they're not in their 20s anymore. I mean, I have dated people. Let's get that away. I have dated people, but like I said, no more than a month. It's been less than a month. I date for about a month, and then either they become really toxic, or they just stop talking to me. Oh, that's so sad. Now I think about it, that's really sad. Well, it's out there in the internet now. I cannot delete it anymore, so I guess it's gonna stay on the internet. You know what sucks about trying to copy trying to copy, about trying to reference an art style that is not similar to yours, Chad, is that sometimes you don't even know how to translate it into something similar to what you're supposed to be doing. Because like I do realistic noses in my drawings, and whenever I find references, I mostly find references on anime that, you know, they have a whisper of a nose, they have a concept of a nose, and I do not know how to translate it to my own art style. But if anything, I feel like the nose should be a bit more over. It's supposed to be more like a side profile picture. But yeah, Chad, that's my unfortunate love life. I hope yours is better, and if it isn't, and if it's not better, I hope it gets better. Because you know what? Everybody deserves love. We all deserve love. We all deserve to be loved. Some more than others, but we all deserve to be loved. There you go. That feels nice. That feels okay. Speaking of doggies, by the way, because you were telling me about your doggies, Holly. As you guys know, I have a new dog, right? And if you don't know, I'll remind you. I have a new dog. Her name is Dune. I have Dune. Her name is Dune. She's a lovely little dog. You know, she's a lovely little dog. She's a lovely little thing. She's a fucking menace, though. See, I wake up and I find her biting my shoes. I find my shoes everywhere. Like, God fucking forbid. God fucking forbid that I leave the closet open. I wake up to my shoes being scattered around my domicile. You know? So she takes my shoes. She takes my socks. She's a menace. Right? And I had another dog too. I had an older dog, an older lady. She's not that old actually. She's not like what, 3 years old. She's not that old. She's like 3 years old. Yeah. So I have a younger dog that is like, you know, more like I think that should be like adolescent, moving into college years type of thing. And they're starting to get along with each other. They're actually starting to get along, because at first they kind of hating each other. They didn't really want to do anything with each other. But because we did like forced togetherness, because they're stuck together in the same home, they kind of started to get along now, right? And so, because they're starting to play already, they play like little 10-year-old kids, 10-year-old boys who like fist fight each other, like wrestling matches, absolutely from above with the steel chair type of shit. That they're all over each other, biting each other, you know, literally on top of each other, rolling around. I'm telling you, I feel like it's the WWE, bitch. It's the WWE. Like, when I'll tell you, it is just a lot. Like, every time that I look at them playing together, it's like I enter a wrestling match and I am becoming the announcer. I'm actually in my head, I'm going like, it's the match of the century, the battle of generations. In this corner, we have the border collie who's a little bit mentally ill and does not like motorcycles. And on the other corner, a newcomer. We have an unidentified dog who bites everything. Who would win? Who would lose? Place your bet now. I'm literally like running bets outside the theater, waiting for people to give me their bets so that I can make money off of it. It's a whole production. And that's missing is the commentating. Really, it absolutely is. And the thing that made me make this connection was genuinely the fact that I saw my border collie throw the unidentified dog, because we don't really know what she is. She's supposed to be some type of shepherd. We don't know what shepherd she is. So I'm just going to refer to her as shepherd. My border collie grabbed my shepherd and tossed her like to the other side of the room. I'm telling you, I never seen a dog fly so high. And I mean, she was fine. She didn't cry about it, but it was still kind of. I didn't know if to stop it or not. Because here's the thing: you, as a dog owner, you must know that you cannot stop that type of stuff. You know, what wrestling move is that? Is the Mexican tosser. He's the Mexican tosser. By the way, Jerry, I saw your comment. Does the dog speak Spanish? I think yes. Actually, I think yes. You know why? I found out that she doesn't understand when I talk to her in English. You know why? Because I was talking to my friend not too long ago, and I introduced him to one of my friends. And I said, say hello. Say hi. You know, I was talking to my dog, trying to get her to bark. She looked at me with the most confused, dumbfounded, no lights in the building, there's a call in the home, and nobody's answering type of brain. She did not understand shit of what I was saying. So I think she does speak Spanish. My pitbull though, rest in peace, my pitbull did used to understand English. He actually didn't understand some commands in Spanish. He understood them in English better. Isn't that hilarious though? She didn't understood them on any language other than English. Certain commands, other commands he didn't understood in Spanish. Pitters are so cute. I know. I love pit bulls. Like, I used to be really afraid of them, but my dog Baloo, my pit bull, really made me have a big appreciation for them. I am no longer scared. I am no longer scared about on him. He was a really good dog, and I miss him very much. Before I start drawing the face, actually, I should probably draw the body. Maybe there should be a body. Just saying, body is optional. Bodies are optional in this house, I think. I don't know. Hello? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the arm would be here, and so this is back, and the rest would be here. I think that's how the reference is, right? Yeah, kind of. The rest is here, and so this would be the arm. The other arm would be here. You would be able to see this. It's a back shot, if you will. It's a back shot. All right, back. I gotta start walk still a bit, Wilbur. Don't worry, sweetheart. Hope they have good walkies. Enjoy your walkies as well. Enjoy your human dog walkies, because those are rare. You should enjoy them when you can. Man, you know what I wanted? Originally, we weren't really looking to have another dog. We were kind of done with dogs for a little bit because, you know, it's a bit hard. It's really heartbreaking whenever they pass away, right? And so when Baloo passed away, it kind of hit everyone in my family really hard. And so we weren't looking to have dogs anymore. We were rather actually kind of excited to not have to clean the house every day for a while. Like, we're kind of looking forward to not have to mop every day. You know, we're kind of looking forward to that. But then my brother decided to not ask permission and rather ask for forgiveness. And so now we have a new doggo. And I really like her, but damn, she's fucking annoying sometimes. She's annoying. It's one of those times in like in which you go, if you weren't my dog, I swear to God, I would put you up for adoption. You know? If I didn't love you, I would put you up for adoption. Is one of those moments. Hold on. The face is too big. His face, too big. I know it's an anime girl, but I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want a bobblehead. So, if that's the case, then the front would be here, and so the chest would be here, and you'll be able to see a little bit of the chest, I think. It'll be a tad lower. It'll be around here. Yeah, I think the chest would be here. A teardrop shape. By the way, Chad, if you ever find yourself struggling to draw boobs, just don't draw them. You don't need boobs. Just draw teardrops. Kind of works. Boobs is probably one of the things. Women are one of the things that I have the hardest time drawing. Because, you know, I enjoy drawing men more, right? I don't know. I know what I like, and I know what I'm about, right? So I enjoy drawing men more. So when I have to draw a woman, I just kind of have to remember how to do it correctly. Because sometimes when you draw something enough, it kind of becomes like, what's it called again? Second nature. It becomes second nature for you to draw that thing. So I'm very used to drawing men. I don't even have to think about it too much. But I'm not used to drawing women. And I'm also not used to drawing this particular angle either. I'm drawing a little bit zoomed out, Chad, just so that I can not focus on the details too much, because I can feel myself focusing on them a little bit too much. I can feel myself focusing on them, and that's not bueno. That's not bueno, because that means I'm not moving on to other things. That means that I'm getting stuck on something. And listen, it doesn't have to be perfect in the sketch. I can make it perfect later. That is a mantra. It's a mantra. Things you gotta remember. Make it exist, then you'll make it better. I wish I could draw just from my brain though. Because this reference is not exactly showing me how to do this particular angle more than just the face. So I'm struggling a little bit. Just tad. Anything? It shouldn't be showing this area of the bag. It should be more like this. Yeah. Yeah. They say that drawing is similar to a bicycle, that you never forget how to draw. I say that's fucking wrong. I call bullshit on that one. I feel like you can absolutely forget how to draw. Drawing is one of those things. Is one of the things that if you don't use it, you lose it, and then you gotta remember everything, and it fucking sucks. I don't enjoy it. Let me drink some water because I've been talking for a little bit. Yeah. I actually ran out of topics to talk about for the first time in a while. I ran out of topics to talk about. I usually prepare myself a lot more. I usually prepare myself a lot more, but I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. Tell me about you guys' life. What you guys been doing? How's it going? Have you gotten anything for Christmas yet? My mother bought me a keyboard the other day, and let me tell you, it's not the best keyboard. It is a very cheap keyboard, right? It is one of those keyboards that you buy as a transitionary period, because like my older keyboard was screaming for help. The keycaps were falling off without me intending to. I used it for so much that the paint of the keycaps started to rub off, and you couldn't even tell which letter was which. Particularly with the WASD, because you know that's the thing they use more for games. So those keys were gone. They were gone, and so it was about to turn into dust. It was about to be 10 on Snapdragon 610. It was screaming for help, so I needed a new keyboard. And so my mother brought me home this keyboard that genuinely feels... It's like one of those things that you feel how cheap it is just by touching it. That's how it felt like. It is genuinely kind of cheap, and it's okay. I don't need anything too expensive anyways. At least not for now. It's not like I'm a professional gamer that I need like a very reactive keyboard. But when I touched it for the first time, I was like, damn, how do I tell you that this is not gonna work out in the long term? How do I tell my mom that this might not have been the smartest investment? Because this is one of those one of those keyboards that if I use it too roughly is going to literally snap in half. So it's gonna be useful for the little time that I'm gonna have it, but Lord, I hope to get another one at some point in time. Chat, is this boob too far? Chat, how do we feel about the boob? How do I feel about the boob? I don't know about this. I don't know about this boob. I don't know if it's the arm, actually. It might be the arm. Might be the arm that is actually too far forward. Maybe it just needs to be farther back, and therefore the boob doesn't much. Maybe it just needs to be slightly lower. Because, you know, boobs are not that... Boobs tend to sag a little bit because gravity. Because they don't defy gravity like Cynthia Erivo. I haven't seen Wicked. Has anybody seen Wicked, Chad? Have you guys seen Wicked? Is it good? Like, is it worth the hype? Because I didn't even watch the first one because I wasn't really that interested. Like, I am a gay person, but at the same time, I don't keep up with gay media. So Wicked wasn't really that big of a deal for me. But I know that a lot of gay people were like, you know, it was the second coming of Jesus Christ for them. So I need to know, Chad, was it a good movie or is it not really that good? Is it not everything that people were chalking it up to be? Because I'm thinking about watching it. I'm thinking about watching it in the server. Just to do something with you guys. You know, recently I feel like I don't talk in the server too much. And part of it is because I'm focusing on like my stuff. I'm focusing on the stuff that I'm making, my videos and stuff like that. But I feel so bad that I don't talk to you guys as often as I used to anymore. Like, part of me wishes that maybe you guys would talk to each other a little bit more, just be more active in there. But I know that if I don't talk, most of you are not gonna talk either. So I need to find more time to talk in the Discord server, you know, talk to you guys, do more stuff. I don't really know what to do. It's one of those things that I'm like, well, I could do something, but what do I do? What do I do, and how do I get people to show up, you know? Because it has happened before. I understand. People have lives, right? They cannot be like things happen, right? Things happen. So I've done like community events before on the Discord, and people don't show up for one reason or another. And so even though I want to put more like community events like that, I don't know how to do it in a way that maybe interests everybody, that is of interest to everyone. So I'll take any suggestions though, if you guys have any. If you guys have any suggestions of what you would like to do, what you would like me to, if there's anything you would like me to do on the Discord server, I'll be down. I don't mind. Does this look good? I mean, it looks a little bit boring, but it doesn't look bad, I think. You know, this is where the spine connects. Yeah, that looks fine, but why does it look so weird? Is it the boob? Is it really the boob? It might be the boob. See, Chad, boobs are a problem. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. I'm giving free mastectomies. Is that what it's called? Yeah, because I buy a guy's vasectomy. I'm giving free mastectomies, Chad. If you want your boob, if you want your boob gone, let me know. Because they're not healthy apparently. they're not working out for me right now. They're not working out for me right now. Come on, boobs. Come on, boobs. Work for me. Work for me. Yeah. Oh, this doesn't feel right. There's something about it that just is not connecting. I don't know what it is. Is it the arm? Maybe the arm is too big? Oh, if anything, it's just the right size. I was expecting drawing girl from Black Butler. Oh my god, I can't talk. How did it go? Did you enjoy it? I love Grell. Somebody once called me Grell Sukliff, and I couldn't take it because that was like the greatest compliment that somebody's ever told me. That is the greatest compliment somebody's ever told me ever. Because I love Grell. Grell is literally the best character out of that series. I love her. Yes. I don't understand what it feels so wrong. And her boobs are big though. Maybe it's just because I don't know how to draw big boobs. I know her boobs are big, so maybe I should just enhance it. Maybe I shouldn't be afraid of the big boob. Is it how big the boob is supposed to be? Is that even possible? That doesn't feel possible from this angle, actually. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be possible for this angle. You shouldn't be seeing that much of the boob, even if it's big. Even if it's big, I don't think you should be able to see them that much. So maybe I should just scale it back. I don't know. Chad, people who have boobs in my chat, does this look right? Because in this angle, I don't think you should be able to see that much boob. But I feel like this is too small. This is too small for a woman who has boobs. Her breasts are not that small. That's what I'm thinking about. But you shouldn't be able to see them that much from this angle. Maybe I should just let it hang like that. Maybe it should be this place. It shouldn't be that it gets bigger up here. It gets bigger down here. This is why I seek out a reference before you're drawing. A leaves less room for Westwork. I mean, I did seek out a reference. I just didn't seek out a reference that was like, that was more body than this. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can find a different one. And my pencil's on the floor. 1 second. Give me 1 second. My pencil's on the floor. Oh, I'm getting an old man. Oh, I'm getting an old man. I feel like I pulled. Ow. Hurt a lot, actually. I like this. Oh, this is actually perfect. So you actually can see a lot of boob in this on this profile. Okay, I see. Oh, you can actually see a little boob. Never mind. Let's call them hug. You're actually supposed to be able to see a lot of boobage. A lot of boobage. There's a little boob. We're featuring boob tonight, folks. Boob is being featured. Boob is on the menu. There you go. We love boobs. Chad, do you like boobs? Are you into boobs, Chad? I'm not a guy who's into boobs. That looks weird. Okay. No, you know what? I need to redraw that. Hold on. I used the stretch tool a little bit too much. I stretch her out too much. Ooh, I stretch her out. Oh, girl, I stretch her out. No. Oh, girl. Her breasts are not that small. Listen. You keep telling me that, but I don't know how to fix it. Hold on. She's leaning forward. Like, that's supposed to be the thing. She's leaning forward. And here's where her rib cage would be. The arm is here. So, if that's the case, the boob should be coming here. And this is where they should be, for the most part. That looks awful and weird, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it in a little bit. It's size that has the size of the head. You should be seeing size boob. It's close enough. Thank you. At least it's something. Jesus. I don't know how to draw boobs anymore. I used to you know what's so funny, Chad? When I was younger, I used to only be able to draw girls. I did not know how to draw a man to save my life. And nowadays is the complete opposite. I do not know how to draw a woman to save my life. It's really tough out here. It's really tough out here, Chad. I mean, I feel like this is okay because boobs do sag. They do go over the natural anatomy. That should be fine, right? Does that look good? I don't think it looks good. It doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it looks right. It looks a little weird. Oh. It's because I didn't draw the side. I didn't draw the side of her anatomy. That's why. Hold on. Let me try to fix that real quick. I should probably give her a bit of a broader bag. Not to say that she has a broad bag, but you know, give her a bit more back so that she's able to support those basangas. Because, you know, I feel like right now, those boobs are going to snap her in half. So she needs to have a bit more body to her. Just a tiny little bit, not too much. There you go. There you go. She's a stick. I know, right? I mean, listen. Like I said, I haven't drawn woman in a while. To be fair, though. No. Hold on. You cannot tell me shit. Turbo, I know your style. You hyper stylize the chest and the ass. You cannot come for me for giving her too little of a body. Do you see the reference I sent in Discord? Oh, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. This actually works a lot. Fun. This actually helps a lot. Thank you, Jerry. Well, I should then... Yeah. So this should be coming out here. And then it goes down. Hold on. Let me just draw the rib cage again. I deleted it, and I regret deleting it. I mean, the hips would be around here. The hips don't really need to be too defined because I'm not really going to be drawing it that far down, but still, it helps to have it, just to map it out. Yeah, something similar to that. I'm not going to be drawing that far down. You actually got pretty close to the ref without it. I mean, it's just something... It's something about having, like, the muscle memory to know more or less how things should look like. But sometimes it just doesn't come properly, you know? Sometimes it's just it is just one of those things that you gotta figure out what's wrong with it for you to be able to move forward. Why am I drawing this out? I'm not even gonna be... You know what? I need to... You know what I need? I need to stop drawing the whole thing. I'm not going to be doing it that much. If anything, it's just gonna be showing up from here. So stop it. Stop it, Renan. Stop it. You don't have to draw everything, Renan. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the arm is gonna be here, more or less. And then this arm comes down from here and goes over here. Yeah! I'm back. The Lagos were doing, and I gotta thank my mom for letting me borrow her headlamp because it's super dark out there. Did you went out there like a miner, like a coal miner, just like, you know, fucking horror game out there with a lamp on your head? That is so funny. That's such a funny visual. Lord. Actually, I want to do something more interesting with this hand, but I don't know what I could do. I don't want it blocking the boobs too much. Actually, I'm just going to not worry about the hands. Just don't worry about them. Let them go. Let them go, Rina. They're not that important anyway. And you're probably going to be covering them up with the fucking hair. So stop fucking being a perfectionist about it. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help, Brennan. You probably need it. Although I do feel pretty confident about this now. Thank you, Jerry. That actually that reference actually really did help a lot. Imagine references helping. Groundbreaking. Okay. I'm now going to do a new layer. I'm gonna like draw out the hair a little bit. So every single time I look at braids, I cannot help but think about this very specific Spanish meme that is just like, they're not braids, they're chorizos. No son trenzas, son chorizos. I just love it. It's just something, there's something so funny about it. Is it supposed to be heart shape? Oh, they are hearts. Oh, that's so cute. They are heart shape. Oh my god. Dad, imagine being this cute. You could never be this cute because you're cuter. But I could never be this cute. I could never. I could try, but I could never be this cute, Chad. Okay, so this is supposed to be the braid, so it's gonna go down like so. That's not a heart, that looks like a tumor, but it's okay. That was like a heart tumor. That's like a heart tumor. Okay, this is not working out. Give me 1 second. Meow, 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 meow. By the way, Chad, just so you know, when I actually try to like, when I sketch out by myself, if I'm working on something by myself, if you think I take long working on something on stream, I take twice as long when I don't work on it on stream. Because I go down through several different mental breakdowns before I get anything done. Before I'm able to progress with the drawing that I'm supposed to be doing, I just freeze up, roll into a ball, cry for a little bit, and then try again. That's how it works for me. Okay. This is looking a little bit better now. The time's a little bit better. Just a little bit. And now we do it again. You know, heart brights are really pretty and all. But they're kinda hard to draw at an angle. There you go. There you go. Actually, should they be bigger? They feel like they should be bigger. They actually feel like they're just about as big as her head. So let me just Kowalski and hands. Well, that one's gonna lose shape, so I'm not gonna make it that big, but these ones though. Chad, you know what I'm craving? I'm having such intense cravings for pizza lately, and I really shouldn't have pizza. I'm getting up there in weight. I shouldn't have pizza anymore, but I don't know why I crave it. I crave something warm, either the warmth of a human or the warmth of food. I just crave warmthness. By the way, I recently figured out that I do not like cold food. I'm not a fan of cold food. And that's the reason why I don't really like sushi. But how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about food in general? Do you guys prefer warm food or cold food? And if you prefer cold food, who hurt you? If you prefer cold food, why? And why should you continue to prefer cold food? This is a debate. You always end up craving something you shouldn't have. What is that supposed to mean, Holly? Care to elaborate on that one? Because that feels like a read. That feels like a read. Are you reading me right now? Am I being read? Am I being read on live TV? You always scream something you shouldn't have. Damn. Destroyed. Red. Out of commission. Jesus Christ. I'm guilty of this. Hence why I had a fried chicken for dinner. I mean, listen. You know. What's the name of it? Thanksgiving was not too long ago, so you can justify it like that. You can justify it like that. You can just say, hey, it was for Thanksgiving. I'm thanking myself, you know? I thank myself for being alive another year. And that's how you get away with it. That's how you get away with it. You just justify it in a way that makes sense, you know? Okay, so in this case, the hair will continue. Here. Oh. And so it will like oh. This is just the general shape, by the way. I'm not going to quite get into shaping the hair quite as much yet. I am just a little guy. I am trying to make sense of something that is not really making sense anymore for some fucking reason. I made this braid to go there and now it doesn't want to go there no more. Why are you doing this to me? Actually, I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh. I need to bring out this braid. This braid is evil and it needs to be destroyed. And oh, actually, you know what? Chat, next week I get to have ice cream. Next week I get to have ice cream. I get to have the flavor of the month ice cream. Place your bets. What do you think the flavor of the month ice cream is going to be for December? I'm thinking gingerbread. You know? I'm thinking gingerbread. But I'm not really sure. What do you guys feel? Think about an ice cream for Christmas. What do you feel would be the flavor? And don't say eggnog, because that would be gross. That would be really gross for me. Don't say eggnog. Please don't say eggnog. I will ban you. I am not kidding. I will ban you. Because I was thinking like, you know, December, what kind of flavors are iconic for December? And the only one that came is just like gingerbread. Or maybe, actually maybe mint. It may be peppermint. Oh shit, it actually may be peppermint. Fuck. It genuinely might be peppermint. Oh. Oh, I have a breakthrough. I had a breakthrough. I have ideas. Please hire me, ice cream store, for your marketing. I know exactly what the people want. Peppermint candy canes. Yeah, exactly. Peppermint candy cane sounds good. Although peppermint doesn't always go with ice cream. But I feel like peppermint would be fine for a Christmas flavor. Her hair is just way too fluffy for this to work out properly. I might not be able to put her over her shoulders. I might need to like lower it down so that I can actually draw it properly, because her hair might just be too fluffy. Chad, imagine suffering from your hair being too thick. You know, whenever people complain about their hair being heavy, their hair being too thick, all I ever hear is like, oh, my steak is too juicy. My lobster has too much flavor. I fucking hate it. As a person who has thin hair, officially, fuck you. Just fuck you. How dare you? How dare you not appreciate what God gave you? Because it's so bad. I cannot even do ponytails that doesn't look like a fucking... That doesn't look as thick, Mary. Ponytails. I want to do cute ponytails, but I can't. My ass is too fat. Right. He's like, such a thing can never be too fat. You know? It can never be too good. Your hair being thick is not a bad thing. Because you know what? At least you can cut it. At least you can cut it. Me out here with my thin ass hair. The only way I can get more hair is to buy more hair. And that doesn't feel good. And that's not a good feeling to have. You know, I just thought about it. I don't think that the angle that I'm drawing the hair is good. I don't think that this angle is actually gonna work out. Yeah, this angle is not gonna work out for this. That is so sad. I need to lower it down. Yeah, there you go. As I often say, people always want what they don't have and they don't appreciate what they do have. I mean, that feels like an age-old time. It's like people who want curly hair, they have straight hair, and people who want straight hair, they have curly hair. You know, I sort of learned to love my hair personally. I've evolved with it now. I'm okay with the way that it is nowadays. But I do remember having like a complex about my hair just not being straight, you know? Because I was like, I just want my hair to look pretty. I don't want to have to think too hard about it, but you know, because I do have curly hair, I have to think hard about it. I have to actually try to look good. It's not like straight hair. Straight hair, you don't have to do anything to it and it will look good. Curly hair, not so much. Curly hair, you actually have to try to make it look good. And it fucking sucks. It sucks to try to make your hair look good. Because you know what? What you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be spending hours upon hours of trying to get your hair to be defined, to have some type of flavor, you know? You're gonna spend hours to have your hair do something positive. And I don't know, Chad. If you have long hair, you probably know. You probably know the struggle about this. That you start doing your hair and at some point your arms start cramping because you've been having your hands up there for a while trying to make it work. And my hair is not that long. Imagine if I had super long hair. It would be over, Chad. Although I'm getting there. I'm actually kind of getting there with my long hair. I'm getting to the point in which my hair is starting to be an inconvenience, but I don't want to cut it yet because, you know, I feel cunty. I feel cunty having my hair like this. This is one of those things. It's one of those things. It makes me feel very confident to have my hair very long. Okay, so this is where the bangs would go. This is the bangs, and then this will be the air bends. Because, you know, your anime girl always needs air bends. They need them to breathe. So this will be the air bends. Jerry, I have a petition for the new model whenever it does happen. If you're still there, I have a petition for the new model. I need your new model to have air bends. You know? Because I feel like it would fit with the whole theme. With the whole theme of being a complex content creator, the fact that you need airbends to breathe, it would be so fucking funny. Like, you could actually have like an actual lore reasons. Just be like, you know what? We moon bunnies need this to breathe. That would be so fucking funny. I enjoy that actually. Okay, so. So the banks, these banks are weird actually. So, oh, this is weird. You shouldn't be able to see this because she's, oh, anime bangs. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, anime bangs. It would be more like this. And so the air bends. More of a this type of motion. You know what I just thought about? Her hair kind of looks like Peach, isn't it? It feels like a little bit like Peach. Oh, that's kind of cunt. It's kind of cunt. I like it. I like it. If I were to make this a blunt cut right now, it would kind of feel like Peach. I love that. Oh, I love my brain. I love the way I think. I love the things that I do and the things that I stand for. I can see it. Yeah, it kind of looks like Peach. I love it. That makes me actually feel really happy now that I think about it. Oh. Although, this is not supposed to be part of the hairband. Hold on. Is this over here? I'm just imagining Bunny Princess Peach. Oh, they need to do that. You know what I wanted? I wanted to play the Princess Peach game. The newer one, where she has like multiple outfits. I want to play that game so bad because I feel like it will be so fun. It's just one of those games that's for the girly pops. And now, of craft to it, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. There you go. I figured out this hair. I figured out this shagalicious hair. I think. I don't know. It doesn't look at the reference, but you know what? Art doesn't always have to look like the reference, okay? Not everything has to be perfect, Chad. You don't always have to hold me up to perfection. I'm kidding. If anything, please do hold me up for perfection. I am a perfectionist after all. If it's not perfect, I will kill myself. That's how serious it is, Chad. And it may not be that serious to you, Chad, but it is very serious to me. Did my... Oh, my Twitch died. Twitch chat, can you speak? Twitch chat, if you're still alive, give me smoke signals. Let me know that you still exist. Hello? Twitch chat? Damn, they really are that. Okay, I need to figure that out in a moment then. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to figure out what happened to Twitch chat. It's been a while since I had this much trouble with it. Right here. Oh, I can hear myself. Twitch chat is working. I guess a lot of people are lurking right now, but that's fine. Alrighty. We're getting to the thick and things. Although, I'm gonna be honest, Chad, I'm getting really tired. Which is your favorite outfit from Princess Peach Showtime? I say Pearl because there's so many outfits. Oh shit, I haven't looked at them in a while. Hold on, let me look that up. Princess. Let me see. Oh, this is so small. I need a bigger picture, please. Ooh, I like the one that looks like a phantom thief. I don't know what the name of it is. Let me just grab it and put it here. I love this one, actually. I love this one. This one is so fun. It's just like if Princess Peach was in Persona. It's so cute. Oh, I like this one too. This one that looks like a skater moment. Like an ice skater moment. So pretty. I'm not very much of a fan of this one because it's just like, you know, Kamen Rider shit. I'm not into Kamen Rider. And mermaid, you know, that's a mermaid. That's just a mermaid. But yeah, this one is my favorite. That Noir, Princess Peach, saving up crimes, saving Mario. So cute. Jeez, Joker from Persona. I know, right? That's actually the vibes. I get those vibes. I do not know how this would work on the back, so I think I'm just gonna make some shit up, Chad. I think what we're gonna do, Chad, is I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make up this. I'm gonna make it up. You actually think she looks like Joker? Of course not. It's just a noir outfit. She doesn't look like Joker, of course not. It's just noir. That's the extent of it. It's a noir outfit, and she looks okay with it. And she looks like she could be a Phantom Thief. I could tell you that much. She looks like she could be a Phantom Thief. I can see her being like the protagonist of like a spin-off of Persona 5. You know. Chad, if she were to have a persona, if Peach were to have a persona, what persona would she have? I kind of think, just from vibes alone, she will have Mother Harlot. I think she will have Mother Harlot. Have you guys seen Mother Harlot? If you guys haven't, hold on. I unironically think she will have this persona. This will be her persona. One of my favorites is the baker ones. I love her loopy braids with the checkered dress. Ninja is cute too. I know the cook outfit is so pretty too. Honestly, Chan, do we do like an outfit review stream, like a fashion review stream for Princess Peach outfits from the Princess Peach Showtime? Mother Harlot, you're calling her a whore. That's the name of the persona. That's her name of the persona. That's Mother Harlot. Honestly, I feel like Harlot is such a classy name for a whore. I don't know. Do me. It's classy. It's classy, and I don't think you have any culture if you don't appreciate it. How are these drawn? Okay, these are... Why are these so small? These should be a bigger centerpiece than what they are. Hold on, I need to draw this in a layer because I am not gonna be able to see it. Chat, if you know of a persona, what persona do you think I would have? No, sorry, not what persona. What arcana do you think I would have? A lot of people tell me that I would be the moon, and I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about being the moon. Are you calling me fat? Is that what they're doing? Fat? Are they calling me fat when they tell me I would be the moon person? The moon arcana? Lovers? I think so too. But every time that I do a quest, like, what would be your persona? What would be your persona arcana? I always get the moon, and I don't know exactly what that means. I don't want to be the lovers or the moon. What would I be then? What would I be? I think stars suits you. You think so? Okay, I need you guys to give me your reasoning. What would be your reasoning? I do not think I would be Empress. I don't think I have. I think I don't have the. I have enough stage power, but I don't think I'm a leader. No. I don't think I'm a leader to be the Empress. So I think that one's off the table. Hold on. I kind of have to lock in for this, but this is kind of hard now. This is getting kind of technical when it comes to this drawing. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. I mean, that part is not going to show because that's going to be under the braid, but still. No. Gotta draw it. is to practice. There will be another one here then. I'm going with this spacing. Actually, no, there wouldn't be. I think there was a test to know what Persona Arcana you are. That was a long time ago. I mean, if you can find it and send it to me, I would appreciate it. You think I could be deaf? Why would I be deaf? Is it because of Alice? Are you saying that because of Alice? If you are, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. The star represents hope. Inspiration and positivity. Oh, you're so sweet. Aww. Are you calling me inspirational? Am I inspirational to you? If so, I think you should find a better role model. But I appreciate the compliment anyway. Not Alice, because of the character like in Persona 2. Are you talking about Jun? Are you talking about the homosexual? Are you talking about the homosexual? Because if so, I'm gonna kill you. Listen, I know that homosexual is being a homosexual is part of my personality, but come on. Come on. Give me something good, at least. No, the blue hair, white skin rocker. Ow. Ow. Actually, that kind of hurts. I don't like him very much. Wow, that actually hurt more. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if this is exactly how this would look like. You know what? It is what it is. In fact, this would be farther up actually. This would be farther. All ends and new begins. I send it to the common area. Okay, sure. I'll do it in a little bit. Once I finish with the sketch. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this on stream because I am very tired. So I'm gonna start cleaning up now. I'll start cleaning up now. I'm gonna start cleaning this up a little, just so that we can see what the end product would be. I can't see you as fatherly or motherly figures to be the queen or emperor. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I generally feel like I could be the lovers. Let me just clean this up real quick, and once I clean it up, we can do the Arcana quest. We can do the Arcana quest to end up the stream. That doesn't look good. What did I do wrong? I don't know. Figure it out a little bit. Oh, chat, by the way, I wanted to tell you something. And I completely forgot about it. I completely and absolutely forgot about it. Chat. I will be doing a 14 stream on Friday next week. I already have that planned out. You know why? Because I'm going to be playing through the Arcadian raid. The heavyweight division. I'm gonna be playing through that because I am really fucking excited. I'm really fucking excited, and I hope you. I don't expect any of you to join me for it, because I know that you guys don't really care that much about Final Fantasy 14, even though it's my darling, and I wish I could stream it more. But I'll be honest, views are really low. Whenever I play that game, views are really fucking low. So that's the reason why I don't play it on stream that often. But I really want to play it. I really do. So I'm going to. If you guys want to join me for that, if you guys want to see me hype and yell about Bunny Yaoi, if you guys want to hear me yell about Bunny Beach Yaoi, come to the Friday stream. The magician could actually work. Willpower should result from a skill and desire. Honestly, I kind of can see that too. I actually kind of fuck with that. I actually kind of fuck with the magician diagnosis. I fuck with that diagnosis. Ah, shit. Oh god, I just heard something. Ah! I just heard something so cursed come out of my sister's mouth right now. She's doing her homework, right? She's doing her homework. My sister is working to be in the healthcare industry, and she's studying right now. She's studying right now for a test, and she's getting from my mom is helping her like do a quest, right? You know. And I just heard coming from her mouth, how heavy is the uterus while in pregnancy? And I never wanted to think about that. That is not something I wanted to think about ever, and now it's on my brain. Oh, hi Marisa, how you doing, sweetie? How's it going? Not working out. Why? I feel like it would look so good. Why is it not working out? Why do you do this to me? Lord, I think I may have been staring at this for too long. I'm starting to be like, oh, I don't like it. You know what I mean? And it's starting to get to the point in which, like, I've been staring at this for too long, and I'm like, I hate everything about this right now. Come on, Ren. Come on, Ren. You'll be able to do something fun right after this. You'll be able to figure out which persona are you, and maybe figure out what type of mental illness you have based on that idea. Because, you know, everybody on Persona is a little bit fucked up. So maybe you'll be able to finally get your ADHD diagnosis from once. You'll be able to confirm what you fear the least, because you always known that you have ADHD. But you haven't had the money to confirm it just yet. Chad, are you guys excited for the holiday running contest? Would you be participating in the holiday running contest? I haven't made an official announcement yet. That will come next week. I will make the official announcement next week. But I want to feel the vibe. Are you guys excited for it? Do you guys even know what it is? Because I know there's a fair amount of new people here, so I don't know if you guys even know what that is. Raise your hand if you know what holiday running is. And if don't, to put a crying emoji. Okay, Pablo knows what holiday running is. Okay. What contest? Okay, so I started a tradition last year that I hope to continue into this year, which is the holiday ridden outfit art contest, which is a contest in which, based on a theme, you draw an outfit for me, Renan, And if you win, I will make commemorative art of the winning piece. The thing is, though, is that last year it had a money prize, you know? Last year it actually had a money prize. This year, unfortunately, I'm poor. And I won't be able to do so this year. I won't be able to give money for the myself for the prize pool, which is the reason why I left it up in the air that if you guys wanted money, you should contribute a little bit to the prize pool. But for the most part, I'm just gonna leave it to like a for fun thing to do. And that's what it is. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, I think I already said this, but the theme of this year is gonna be cookies and cream. Draw an outfit based on your favorite Christmas cookie. Or Christmas no, it was on your favorite set, not just Christmas. So yeah, draw an outfit based on your favorite cookie. That is the theme that I have for this year. Originally, it was gonna be cookies and Krampus. Like I wanted an outfit based on Krampus, but I felt like that was a little bit too restricting, you know. It was gonna be a little bit too restrictive for people's creative juices to start flowing, so I just went for something a bit more nondescript. Is that even a cookie, Pablo? Is turrón even a cookie? I don't think it is it? I don't remember if it's classified as a cookie. Hmm. 50-50. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Rice cookie would be funny. A rice cookie? I didn't even know a rice cookie existed. What does it look like? Does it even have any flavor? Because rice by itself is kind of flavorless. So would a rice cookie even have any flavor at all? That kind of left me dumbfounded a little bit. A rice cookie. Yeah, it's flavorless and dry. Are you calling me dry? Did you just call me flavorless and dry? Damn. Okay, I see how it is, Pablo. I see how it is. I see what it is about now. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's okay. You don't have to think I'm funny all the time. You don't have to think I'm funny all the time. It's okay, Pablo. You don't have to defend yourself. I understand. I cannot always be your little pog champ. Why the fuck am I saying that? I don't always have to be your little pog champ. I hate this. Never mind. I don't like how this is. I mean, Rice Krispies type cookie. Okay, maybe Rice Krispies if we're talking about like chocolate. You know, if we're talking about chocolate, then yes, I accept that. Otherwise, I still take great offense. Chocolate is always the answer. Not always. I will say, not always, sweetie. Chocolate is not always the answer. Because chocolate is kind of boring. But that's just me. Oh, welcome back, Sarek. Mwah. Thank you for giving me a kiss. I appreciate it. I hope you better give me a kiss back. There better be a kiss back. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really upset. Just saying. Just saying. Just putting it out there. If there isn't a kiss back, I'm gonna be upsetty. I actually don't know if this hair looks good anymore. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days in which I either love or hate my art, and I think I'm hating it right now. Choco chocolala, choco chocolate. Oh, fuck. Choco chocolala, choco chocotete, chocolate, chocolate, choco chocolate. You know what's funny? They actually put that in a translation in Genshin Impact. Not Genshin Impact, in Hoka Star Rail. Hoka Star Rail has a reference to that. It has a reference to that 3V says it. Which is so fucking funny because that's not what 3V says at all. They just kinda like Latin Americanized it a little bit. You know what my favorite thing about like media and the Mexican dubs in general? Mexican dubs, Latin American dubs, but Mexican dubs in particular, they tend to take a lot of liberties. They take a lot of liberties into the dub in itself. they say modisms, they say colloquialisms, right? They don't do literal translations. They generally localize it to the most common street talk that you could ever hear in your life, and it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. I'm thinking particularly about Kami-san. Kami-san can communicate the Spanish dub on that one. Hold on, let me put it so you can hear it. Let me put it so you can hear it because it's actually really funny. Hold on. You guys need to hear this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna put this here because this is so fucking funny. 1 second. This is the capture. In the capture. Whoop. Up, 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 up. I'm gonna put this here so you guys can hear it. You guys can hear it while I lock in a little bit. Yeah, if you don't speak Spanish, you're not gonna understand it. But those who speak Spanish, I think you're gonna like this. Hold on.
No hay más de mis fans a la vista. Es mi oportunidad. Hola, Shokoko. ¿Será una fan? Perdón, ahora no doy autógrafos.
¿Quién te crees que eres para mencionar el nombre de pila de nuestra diosa empoderada y etérea? Es diosa Kumi para ti, maldito perro malnacido. Si piensas que estás a su nivel, estás que rebotas de pendejo. Solo eres un enfermo narcisista, una ramera cualquiera sedienta de atención, egocéntrico y engreído. Si osas violentarla, te arrancaré el miembro y haré que te lo tragues. ¿Entendiste, presuntuoso de mierda? Mierda, mierda, mierda.
Sorry, it's just too funny to me. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. Fuck. Apologies. Anyway, this is just fucking funny to me. I know that half of you didn't understand it because I know that most of you don't speak Spanish, but that is hilarious. She calls him Peg. She calls him Peg, attention whore, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Imagine where you focus so much on the words and you're blocking them. Don't talk to me. Okay? Don't talk to me. Don't talk about that. How dare you? How dare you bring that up? I just noticed it. And how dare you bring it up? It is not funny. It is not fun. How dare? I just noticed that I covered up all my hard work. Najiman's dub is the one that I liked a lot. Oh, because he calls Hito Hitomon. That is so fucking funny. That is definitely something that only a Latin American will come up with. Definitely, absolutely. We always have like nicknames that are so fucking stupid that only make sense in one context only, and it's so funny. Like it's just the type of nickname that when you hear the reasoning, you're like, what the fuck? But it just makes so much sense to us, you know? Like, it doesn't have to make sense to you, person outside of the friend group. It has to make sense to us, and because it makes sense to us, we think it's good. Hold on, I need to fix this because I suddenly realized that is 8. Here you go. Oh, it's pretty. I was drinking the holy flavors at nearby salt and straw ice shop, and one of them was almond brittle with salted chocolate ganache. Thoughts? What is a salted straw ice cream? Salted straw? That sounds nasty. But you know what? Salted chocolate ganache doesn't sound too bad. Is it salted because it's salty? Is that what it means? It's salted because it's salty? Because it's so. I don't think that sweet and sour, that sweet and salty combines very well like that. It's not like pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is amazing because the sweetness counterbalance the cheese. That's what it does. But I'm not really sure about salty. Okay, have you ever tasted it though? Can you testify? Can you testify, Holly? Dad, cook me on a grill. Cook me on a grill. Cook me on a grill. Literally, cook me on a grill, slap me, and call me Barbara. I don't care. I enjoy. Oh! Chad. 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 As soon as I said call me and slap me and call me Barbara, I like pineapple on pizza, the lights went out in my bedroom. The lights went out. The ghosts hurt me. The ghosts hurt me. They hurt me. They do not agree. They do not agree. They do not agree with it. They're mad. Oh, they're mad. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry you don't like goodness, okay? Maybe that's why you're dead. Maybe that's why you're dead, Ghost. Maybe that's why you're dead. You're dead because you don't like ice cream. You don't like pizza. You don't like pineapple pizza. Ever thought about that, Ghost? Ever thought about that? Ooh. So weird, though. I have 3 bulbs and all of them went out at the same time. That is creepy. That's so creepy, though, yo. I don't like it. I want to go home. From what they have isn't salty. They do some experimental flavors. Like what? The most at the ice cream shop that I go to and that those like the flavor of the month type of thing. The most outlandish one that they have done is one made with margarita. There was a margarita ice cream, which is based on, and it was a butter base that nobody liked. Nobody purchased it. When we went the last month to test the flavor of the month of November, when we went, the full tub of the margarita ice cream was still there. Alongside with the pumpkin spice one that they did for October. That was still there. And nobody liked those. Well, the pumpkin pie, nobody liked it because it just tasted too much like cinnamon. There was no pumpkin. The pumpkin was missing. It was only spice. And as for the margarita one, well, I don't think people want alcohol. They actually ask you for a... Oh, hi, Niru! Niru! How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Look, Niru. It's you. It's you. You're here. I haven't drawn your face yet. But you know, I did everything else. Yes, I didn't feel like drawing a face. She's looking cute today. I mean, isn't she always? Aren't you always looking cute and gorgeous? You know? I'm gonna end stream pretty soon because I'm pretty tired. I went outside and I probably shouldn't have on a stream day. And now I'm here suffering the consequences of it. I shouldn't have gone outside on a stream day. I meant you. Oh, well, thank you. But you're cute too. Pineapple on burgers is fine. It adds flavors and moisture. That's when you lose me. Doesn't you lose me? Because you know why? I don't like normal burgers. I like chicken burgers. I like chicken burgers. And a lot of people would fucking fight me about it because they think that a chicken burger is just a chicken sandwich. But no, it's not a chicken sandwich. It's a burger. If anything, a normal burger is a sandwich. So why the fuck are you fighting me about? With the news that the sun is going to blow up, humanity will die out before. What do you mean news? I'm sorry. Hold on. Bitch, what do you mean news? What do you mean news? Turbo, what do you mean news? That's not news at all. We've been new. We've been new. We've been new, girl. Oh my god, Candice! Thank you so much for gifting me a tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Candice, I didn't know you were here. Hi, sweetie. Have you been here for a while? I know you're kind of like a quiet one. You're kind of like a quiet assassin. You come in, you kind of just support, and then leave without saying anything. Have you been here for a while, girl? I support my lurkers, but at the same time, I would appreciate if you show up sometimes because sometimes you make me cry. And sometimes you appear and I'm like, oh, bitch. Okay. Miru, you want to know what the best part about this drawing is? The best part about this drawing is that I was stressing the fuck out. I was stressing the fuck out about this drawing because I wanted to get your boobs right. And then we noticed that I literally just covered them up. I covered them up. Usually that's me, it's ugly, but nah, I just got her. That's okay though. That's okay. Girl, I need to put my hair out. I need to pull my hair down. I just noticed that my scalp is feeling raw, bitch. My scalp is feeling raw, and that's because I had a high pony this whole time. Oh god. Ah, that feels so good. Oh, that feels good. My scalp feels so sore now. I forgot about my high ponytail until it started hurting. Fuck. Oh, massaging it feels good though. I hate it. My hair, my ass, my pussy, and my crack. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, moving on. I'm glad you're here though, Gambius. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope you're doing okay. I know I keep saying that, but in all technicality, I haven't seen you guys in a while. I love you. Do you say your cock is feeling raw? No, bitch. My scalp. Where did you hear cock from? I know you're hungry. Or at least wait. Wait up, girly. I know you're hungry. But like, at least have some manners in the table. Why do I sound like this? I don't know. I'm gonna go happy. I'm gonna go shopping now. See you later. It looks so good. It looks so good, by the way. Thank you. Enjoy your shopping. Bring me something. Give me some pokey. Give me some pokey. I want pokey. Get me some pokey, please, and thank you. You will have my life forever. You can already do because I owe you this drawing because my little snow skin is so pretty, but still. Oh Lord, I really, Chad. I don't know why. I feel like this is a byproduct of me sitting down the whole time, but my back has been killing me for the past 2 days, and I don't know what to do about it. It's actually really fucking painful. I don't know if it's like my sciatic nerve. You know, that one of those nerves that doesn't feel happy whenever you sit down for too long. Okay, stand up and stretch. I actually, for once in my life, I'm gonna follow that to the fullest. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit because this hurts. Give me 1 second. Oh, oh. Bueno. Actually good for me. I have to go to bed soon. I have to work tomorrow. Go ahead, Holly. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I'm probably gonna end pretty soon here. As soon as I finish those truffles, I'm probably gonna end soon here because I am fucking tired. I am tired, girl. Girl, I'm tired. But thank you for hanging out, Holly. I appreciate ya. Hope you have a lovely day. And thank you for sharing about the ice cream. I'll keep you guys updated about the ice cream on the store. So I really need to know. We're gonna find out next week. That's for sure. Meow meow. Meow meow. Come on, Renan. You can do it. Don't expire just yet. Don't die just yet. You still have so much to live for. You still have so much Yaoi to read. Please don't die. Oh, Lord. Where the fuck is my mouse? Thank you. Okay. And I think my back pain has kicked up in full force now. Oh, it's actually really hard. Oh. The hazelnut one stat, just letting you know. Good night. Have a good night, sweetie. Have a good night. Oh, Mary. Oh, come on, just finish the arm. Just the arm, and then you go to bed. Just the arm, and then you go and cry yourself to sleep. Just the arm. You're almost there, Brennan. You're almost there. Don't give up yet. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Oh, come on. The face is there. The face is there. There. Okay, there's the face. And here's the neck. And now. And now. All right, Chad. Oh, shit. All right, Chad. I think this is gonna be where I end the stream for today. I think we did a lot of good progress, but my back is fucking killing me. Jesus. God, that hurts a lot. So, thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. I really do appreciate it. I miss you guys a lot. The video is going well, actually. The video is doing really is going well. I finished half of it. Half of the script, and I'm gonna finish the rest of the script tomorrow. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be full disclosure. I don't think that this video is gonna be very popular or is gonna do good in the algorithm. The good in the algorithm, because it's the type of video that is like, it's for me. It's not really for growth. I don't think that people are gonna care about it aside from you guys, my community. So this video is going to be for me and for you, my community who watches me all the time. So thank you all so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. Have a lovely day, lovely night, and remember, oh shit, that is the wrong one. And remember, the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique always appreciates ya. Actually, for the people on Twitch, I'm gonna send you to a raid. Never mind, the person who I wanted to raid is gone, so I guess never mind. Well, I'll see you next week. Take care. I appreciate you. Love ya. Bye.